La 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 la, feeling groovy. Hello, cable. What you knowin'? You got problems you ain't showin'. Oh, excuse me. Didn't know anyone was there. We're running the cable back to the pinch mechanism, back to the pinch plate. Not quite as simple as you might think. So we're going to look at some good and bad examples, but always we're going to look for the groove. This is a good place to remind ourselves, don't be afraid to admit you might need the readers. It's also a good place, if you need a little extra light, get it, because sometimes they're a bit subtle. Let's get a closer look. On this model, cable leaves the stop, continues down. There is a channel here. It's practically an open invitation. Cable goes here. Pretty clear. But let's do the thing that mechanics like to do. Let's take some things apart. This pinch bolt here, we can look behind it and see what the thinking was. And this is pretty common. We have a groove in our plate and this tab. Cable's going to go right along that groove straight. That tab, it doesn't wrap around the cable. That tab is an anti-rotation tab that just fits into the body here and keeps it from spinning. Tight, trim, ready to adjust. This model can be a little tricky. Definitely a good place for a little extra light. We're going to see there's a stop tab. We're going to have our cable come through, but let's have a look inside. Sure enough, there's a plate with the groove, but there's this flat in the plate. Our anti-rotation tab is built into the body of the derailleur. That's a little different, still the same concept. So we're coming over the tab, and we're going to lay right there. The flat is going to go against the stop rotation tab, and it's going to tighten down, and all will be smooth and nice. That's how it's supposed to be. Not how it's supposed to be. On a similar looking model, we have two choices. We can go below or above, below or above. Let's have a look underneath. We have that groove. Clearly, goes right through there. But don't try and overthink it. This is the way they wanted it. The holes line up. If we try and trick them and I flip it around, the holes don't line up. Subtle, but nice little design feature. So here we've come through with the cable. Obvious channel here, shoots it out right there. Let's have a look underneath, and sure enough, we have a nice groove. It's going to go right there and a couple of anti-rotation stop tabs. Pretty clear. Correct. This model, pretty simple as they all are. We come through. Now here, heads, tails, heads, tails. Probably not through the middle. Let's see what's underneath. This one, a little bit of an exception. A simple round washer. But clearly here, there's our groove. Not over here, it's right there. Making it pretty straightforward. This would be correct. So what we don't do is tie this up like it's a horse at a saloon. Partner, that's just wrong. And why is it wrong? It's not going to slip. But by changing the design where it's supposed to be mounted, you've changed the math. You've changed the throw here to the linkages here. It's not going to shift good. So when you run your cable, make sure it feels groovy. See you next time. Now that we have our cable attached, we are ready to adjust some limit screws and indexing. For that, head on over to the repair help section of parktool.com or YouTube. And be sure to like and subscribe to Park Tool. Thanks for watching.